Hi there guys, welcome to the 88 service from Stourbridge to Norton, and this is operated by a custom operator, so we're just pulling out of Stourbridge interchange, and I hope you enjoy the journey. So recently we've been making amendments to the channel just to improve it a bit more, and just sit back, relax and enjoy. So here we go, we're just pulling out of Stourbridge now, and we're heading for Norton. And so here we are, heading towards Norton now on the 88, and this is run by a custom operator. This replaced the NXWM 10A and 10C, which were the circulars that just circled part of Norton but circled Street-Oldswinford and Pedmore. And those routes replaced the 288, which this route basically does now. And the 288 was operated by D&G using the Midland branding alongside Arriva Midlands North and their former Wensfield depot. And also it's been operated by IGO buses and of course Diamond Bus and even Hanson's. But Diamond lost the 288 to NXWM when they changed it to the 88, when they changed it to the 10A and 10C. But now the route is operated by the custom operator, and is now the 28, and now is the 88, and has gone back to the old 288 route. So that's brilliant that the old 288 is back to its full route, but just renumbered the 88. So it's now renumbered the 88. And I hope you enjoy the journey. So it's really great that they've improved the services now within Stourbridge. So then we're now entering Stourbridge-High Street, and as you probably know, the 288 used to come down Stourbridge-High Street until 2019 when they lost the route to NXWM's 10A and 10C. But however, the 10A and 10C did not cover Stourbridge-High Street, so it wasn't on the same line, so that meant the 10A and 10C, which was the 288, couldn't come down here. Meaning it was the only route that came down here was the 250. However, the 250 had to stop going down here in most of 2020, all of 2021, and most of 2022 due to obvious reasons. But then it started to come back down here again. And now the 250 is now the 25 service and continues beyond Maryhill to Dudley. So it's not like a circular with the 251 anymore. It's actually now become a new Dudley service. And I'm going to be trying the new Dudley service out very soon. So please keep your eyes peeled for that. So as you know, Diamond did do a lot of services in Stourbridge, but now they've gone. The 228, which used to run from Russell's Hall to Kinver, Russell's Hall section towards Maryhill and Stourbridge, that is now withdrawn, meaning the only bus that goes from Russell's Hall to the Maryhill alongside the 228 is the X10. However, you do have the number 6, but the number 6 doesn't serve Maryhill. The number 6 bypasses Maryhill. And of course, the section towards Kinver is now numbered the 242. It was operated by Green Bus, but however, Green Bus only did it temporarily, and now the route is run by Select Bus Services. So Select Bus Services now do the route. 298, 299, which were Stourbridge circulars, is now the 142A and runs to Hales Owen, and the route just doesn't serve Lye directly anymore, so it's only NXWM's number 9 now, so that means the whole of Lye is just run by NX now. The 142 just now continues up to Hales Owen now, so the 142, it does run to Hales Owen, but it just continues up to Maryhill now to replace the NXWM 28, which replaced the old Diamond 287 route. So those routes have been improved now. So I'm so glad there's been major improvements in the route. So anyway, we just came off Stourbridge-High Street. We went past the Crystal Leisure Centre where there's that awesome Furs lift at the back of the building with the London Underground Piccadilly line voice. So we're now on the Stourbridge Ring Road, so just continue to enjoy the trip. So then, continuing our journey along the Ring Road. So we're now continuing along this Ring Road in Stourbridge, and we're now heading for Norton Way now. So we're heading for Norton. Now, it's so great that they've got part of the old 288 back. Well, the whole of Stourbridge have got the whole of the old 288 back to how it was before. So hope you are doing okay, and I'm happy to say that we are doing okay here at Joe's Bus Train Plane Lift Adventures. We are going to continue with more videos coming up, so please keep your eyes peeled for that. And Joe's Bus Train Plane Lift Adventures will always be around, and we are going to continue to upload more and more videos. So we have got more to come. We've got the 25 route which goes to Dudley, and the 5 down to King Swinford, which is operated now by Diamond Bus, which was taken over from NXWM. So also we've got to do the new 226 that goes round Wall Heath. So we got the 226 to cover next as well. So we've got a 226 to do, and also we've also got the 226A, but that's going to be a pilot video because that only operates on Sundays, so I won't be able to do it in the flesh on Sundays. But basically the 17 route follows most of the 226 anyway, so I can just combine additional clips into the route, and that would make sense then. Anyway, back to the video. We're now coming up to Old Swinford, where we'll then turn left to go down to the Stourbridge Junction rail station. So we're going to carry on down to Stourbridge Junction rail station, and then we'll be on a diversion. As you know, there is 2 diversions on this route today. One that's over at the Grange, where the 142 and 142A go in the direction to Merry Hill. Well, the 142A also going towards Hales Owen. And then the other diversion is in Norton. So we won't be going up past the Greyhound due to the fact that it's a one-way traffic that way. So there's a lot of roadworks that are going on the route. So it has caused delays to a few services, especially the 125. For example, if you look at that route, the 125, which is the Stourbridge to Bridge North. As you know, the Stourbridge to Bridge North, there's always roadworks on that route. But like I say, roadworks have to be done anyway. Especially in towns and cities. Like if you look the 229, that has been in roadworks due to the fact they were extending the metro line towards Dudley, which is the West Midlands Metro. And also the Edgbaston Tunnel had been closed due to the extension of the metro line down to Edgbaston. So now that goes down to Edgbaston. And I am a massive fan of the metro. I will be going on the metro again very soon. So I will be doing the tram again. I usually cover the buses. So anyway, we've just gone under the bridge for Stourbridge Junction Station. So here comes the first diversion. So we're following the 142 and the 142A routes. So we're now heading up towards... we're heading where the 28 goes. 28, we're now following up with the 142 route, so we're on our way to Norton now. So if I said Stourbridge Junction, we've just gone past the junction station, just now heading up towards, so we're now heading up towards the turn off point at the Grange. So we're now at the Grange right now, so here comes the turn off point. So, as you know, I am going to cover the full 142A, Halzone to Merry Hill. I might also do the 142 as well. And I know I've got the 25 penciled in. I've got a few of these routes to cover. Even the number 5 to Kingswinford. So I've got the 5 to Kingswinford to cover. I've got a lot of the routes to cover very soon. So I am going to let you know when those videos will be uploaded onto this channel. So once again, hope you are all doing okay, and we have done well so far with loads of videos, and we are going to continue to upload more and more videos in days and weeks to come. So days and weeks to come, we are going to do more and more videos, and Joe's Bus Train Plane Lift Adventures is one of the best channels of all time. And anyway, we're now coming towards Pedmore now, so we're now going to do the half the Pedmore Fields. If you remember the 298, 299, they used to do that area, but those routes no longer exist. They've stopped completely, meaning it's only the number 7 that covers most of that part now. But that provides a more frequent service. But it's a shame that Diamond no longer cross most of the area. But you do basically have the 142 as well, which is the Stourbridge to Halzone. And of course you've got half the 142A. So you've got the 142A, and of course you've got the 142. So I am going to do the 5 to Kingswinford very soon. So please keep your eyes peeled when I'll be doing that. And so I will be doing those very soon. So please keep your eyes peeled, and we are doing really well with the channel, and we are aiming for more and more subscribers very soon. So here we are, now heading down towards part of Pedmore, and then after Pedmore we'll then head down towards we're going down Pedmore, and then we'll go down towards Norton. So when we get to Norton, our service will then finish. We'll finish the Norton, and then the next route after this one, we're going to go on the 57 up to Wallheath Briarscroft. So we're going to go up to Briarscroft. And when we do a 57 in the reverse direction, we'll basically start at Wallheath, go through Briarscroft, and then go into Stourbridge. So we are doing really well. So, as you know, the 226, I also got to cover that goes to Merry Hill. So I'm going to do the 226 very soon. So the 226 is going to be covered. So I've got a 226 to cover. I've also got 226, and also I've got other routes to cover. So I will let you know when I'll get them all done. So I will get them all on the channel as quickly and briefly as possible. So just keep your eyes peeled, guys, when I'll be able to cover the routes. Anyway, back to the video. We are doing great now, so I'm so happy that we got loads of videos on the channel. And as you probably know, I'm so happy I've made more progress with videos, and I'll continue to make even more progress very soon. So we're now on the back end of Old Swinford, but now we're going to go down those little tight estate roads, and that's going to take us down towards Norton. And then we'll be following most of the number 7 into Norton, because there's a diversion in the Norton area but it's only in the Norton direction. So that's only in the Norton direction on this 88 route. So as you know, the 88 is a good route, and it will continue, and I'll rate this route 10 out of 10. So as you know, this is a good route, a good local service, so I rate this route 10 out of 10 alongside other routes that operate in Stourbridge. And also I'm going to do the 57 next, up to Wall Heath. So I'm going to do the 57 after this one, up to Wall Heath. So keep your eyes peeled for that. And I will maintain more and more videos on the channel. And just keep watching, guys, Joe's Bus Train Plane Lift Adventures. And Joe's Bus Train Plane Lift Adventures is going to carry on as a channel. We will be a successful channel, and the channel will be here for us. And so shout out to Jake, Florence and Lewis. Hope you're enjoying the videos. And so we are going to carry on with even more and more videos. So here we go. So here we go. So here we are. So anyway, here we are. We're at the top end, which is actually close to Mary Stevens Park. So we're close to Mary Stevens Park. We're now going to go down a slope that takes us to the side estate of Mary Stevens Park. And as you probably know, we're coming to where Mary Stevens Park is located. So we are doing great. So we're not far away from Norton. I know there's a diversion on this route, but we are going to do another version of this very soon. So just keep your eyes peeled for that, and then we'll do an opposite route eventually at some point. So I'll then be able to film them. And it's really great that I'll film these diversions. So it shows you all the different areas that have been... so it shows you areas where buses might have not gone down for some time. And that is brilliant, to be honest. And as you know, there's a massive diversion up Briley Hill. And I'm actually going to film a diversion over Briley Hill. And that diversion in Briley Hill is now closed for until next year now, till 2024. And that's really interesting, to be honest, because there's a lot of roadworks going on in Briley Hill. Enville Street, that's only one-way traffic, so that's now closed off. So that's closed off. So Enville Street in Stourbridge, that's closed off, and so we are doing really great. So anyway, we're coming off the beach road where this route goes along, and this is going to take us onto the main Norton road, and then we're going to turn right after a sharp left, because due to the fact that the road's closed off that the road is closed off near Norton Way. So here we go. Let's crack on now with the diversion. So here comes the diversion turn off now. So as you know, the 88 would have gone straight ahead, but apparently it has to follow most of number 7 because that area is closed off. It's only one-way traffic. But it goes the normal way on return, but just doesn't go down most of the roads now. Well, it just doesn't go down the road where it would have gone because that road is blocked off as well. So there's two areas that are closed off. So anyway, here we are now coming towards Norton, and once again, guys, Thank you for watching the 88. Look after yourselves, guys. Take care, and I'll see you again on more Joe's Bus Train Plane Lift Adventures videos. And the next one we're going to be doing is, of course, the 57 service up to Briarscroft Woolheath. So we'll be going up to Briarscroft Woolheath next. So Briarscroft is next. And then that will complete our amazing videos here on Joe's Bus Train Plane Lift Adventures. So Briarscroft will be next, and then after a trip to Briarscroft we'll finish, and then we'll just do pilot videos. Might do proper videos in the next week, in the next few days, or if not, it'll be just virtual for the rest of the week. But I know we want to do more and more videos if we can, so we can continue the success of Joe's Bus Train Plane Lift Adventures. Anyway, guys, welcome to Norton. Thank you for watching the 88, and I'll look forward to see you again soon for more Joe's Bus Train Plane Lift Adventures. See you later on for the 57 service up to Woolheath, Briarscroft. Thank you very much for watching the video.